Good afternoon everyone, this is Hannah here from Oscha Slings and I'm really excited to bring you our Christmas releases this week. So we are getting into the festive spirit here at Oscha, and I have got 3 stunning new releases to go over with you this afternoon. So do say hello when you've joined the video. I would love to hear where you're tuning in from today, and if you are someone who gets excited about Christmas as soon as December arrives. My birthday is on the 1st of December, so I always have to wait until my birthday's passed and then it's full Christmas mode from there. Lovely to see so many of you joining me today. Hi there Vanessa, hi Amy, hi there Valentina from Italy, lovely to have you. Hello Laura and Linda as well. So first of all, I am going to pop our new Constellation Velvet Sky on in a keris, and then I'm going to tell you all about this stunning fabric. So while I'm putting the keris on, I'll let those of you to join us tune in and get comfortable for our live video this afternoon. I have some really exciting first preview of a pre-order that has landed with us in the last couple of days, so certainly need to look out for that at the end of the video. I will show you some samples of those. So we have brought out our gorgeous new Christmas release Constellation Velvet Sky in our keris carrier. So we will have keris carriers ready-made on the website if you are interested in one of these, so you don't have to wait for a made to order for this keris. So I'm just going to pop it on, roll the waistband for my little doll here who's quite a young baby, and put the Stratalinea padded waistband all the way around the back and clip it in place, and then I'll be able to tell you a little bit more about this gorgeous fabric once I've tied my keris on. You can see those lovely stars twinkling through. Beautiful celestial pattern this one is. So bring my baby up onto my chest, and with the keris you really get a gorgeous feeling of wrapping, but with the ease of a carrier. So I know that some of you just love the feel of a woven wrap, the gorgeous beauty of a woven wrap, but sometimes baby carrier is the ideal thing for convenience and ease as well. It's great for back carries too if you're new to back carries. I did my first back carries with my little one using the keris as well, and it does go from newborn all the way through to toddlerhood. We do have a toddler size as well, but you can wear the baby one from newborn all the way up until at least 2 years. So you get a really nice age range out of the keris. So I'm just going to tie that in a double knot at the back, and there we go. So let's get started. So this is Celestial Velvet Sky, and it is on our City Lights warp, which you might remember from some of our recent releases in the last few weeks. And we have a stunning golden and deep copper weft fade going all the way along this fabric. So you can see the beautiful gold shimmering through there, and this lovely kind of orangey rich copper colour in the middle, and then back to that bright sparkling gold, which just looks almost like a kind of pop of fireworks, you know, in a clear night sky. And if you'd like to see the reverse, this is the reverse of the fabric, so you can really see that weft fade, your golds and your orangey coppers, your fiery copper in the middle, and then back out to, this is the part of the sling where they're overlapping here across a lovely kind of orangey tone, and then out into the gold as well. So it's a really stunning weft fade, and this one's been woven in 100% Better Cotton Initiative cotton, so it is a really lovely all-rounder. It's supportive, it's great for any age, and it is about 282 GSM, so it's kind of a medium weight sling. And we had a wonderful review from Chinedu. So if you're here, Chinedu, do join in, comment, give us any other feedback that you would like to from this sling. But she tried it with her 2-year-old, and she did say initially that she was a little bit worried about it being a 100% cotton wrap, because she does have picky shoulders, so she prefers something with a little bit of cush, like silk, or you know, something that's got a little bit more maybe piece silk or wild silk, maybe a little bit of linen in there too. So she was a little bit apprehensive, but she said, wow, once she tried it, she was so impressed with the strength, with the kind of cush of a 100% cotton sling, and she did say that this wrap was much more supportive than I thought it would be, especially in multi-layer carries. It's easy to manipulate, which helped with precise tightening as well, and once tied the knots stayed in place perfectly and they weren't going to budge, and she felt like her carries felt really secure. So it's really a triumph for the 100% cotton, and of course she just fell in love with the colours and the pattern. So her full review is in our Facebook group Clan Oscha, so you can always check that out. She's left a lovely review with lots of lovely pictures as well, so you can ask her anything too on the comments of that as well. So this is Constellation Velvet Sky, and I think to me it's probably my favourite constellation to date. I don't know what you guys think. Let me see. Hi there, Laura from Denmark and Vanessa from France. Lovely to see you all joining us, and Jenny and Michelle. Do let me know if you've got any questions at all. I will do my best to answer them. I'll just keep checking in on the thread to see. Julie says, wow, this is gorgeous. I know, it's really something different, isn't it? Look at the kind of shimmer and the glow coming through. It's beautiful. Oh, Stephanie from snow-covered Canada, so you will be feeling festive then on the run up to Christmas with snow. We've had snow this last week as well. It's been gorgeous. Although we're all a little bit, we're not really used to snow, and it's early in the year, so it's been really gorgeous and exciting over the last weekend. Caitlin, yes, you've guessed it, for the preview pre-order sneak peeks. Hi there, Sarah from Colorado. Oh my goodness, newborn snuggles. Oh, how lovely, congratulations. Brilliant, so nice to see so many of you with me. Oh, Sandra is saying, hello, I wish the Lothlorien test would reach me in time. We had such a perfect snowy day yesterday for pictures. We're so sorry, there's been a little hold up with that shipment, Sandra, and I don't think it's been shipped with our express shipping service. So I do hope it arrives with you soon, and you can update us all with what you think as soon as it arrives, and I hope that you get the weather when it does come as well. Lovely. Oh, Sarah, brand new baby, earlier than you expected, but so in love with your final baby. Oh, that is just such a lovely, lovely message. I hope you are all doing well and siblings are delighted as well. Gorgeous. So Linda says, OMG, I love the colours of the City Lights warp. Any chance there is another Middle Earth pattern coming up on this warp? I think there might be one next week. I think there's one more, and I think it's next week. Lovely. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, we'll look forward to seeing the Lothlorien, which I have got for you towards the end of this video. So just to give you the last little roundup on the Constellations Velvet Sky, it is 282 GSM, and the price for a size 6 is 162 including that. And there's plenty of this one, so if you do want to go for it, then you should be able to order any or of the sizes: wraps, ring slings, Keris, of course, sporting the Keris this afternoon, and a little festive treat. Look what we are going to be releasing on Wednesday, Secret Stash Happy Hour. A beautiful Constellation stocking. Isn't it stunning? So you will be able to snap up one of these little limited stockings on Wednesday if you come and take part in our Secret Stash Happy Hour at about about 7 p.m. on Wednesday, the 6th of December. So that is the constellations. Alright, so I shall take my lovely baby out of the Keris and pop on or show you the next sling. It's so lovely to hear the news of Sarah's little baby, and I can just imagine you both snuggled up watching this video over in Canada just now. It's lovely to have everybody come together on a Monday afternoon for the video, isn't it? Okay, so I'll pop this down here just now. So, for a real festive treat, we have got this stunning Starry Night Riches, and this one has been woven in excuse me, in a hugely requested blend, a blend that we know you all love and that you have been asking for. So this is the Viscose Linen Slub Weft, and it is blended with now let me just remind myself. So it is alternated with a deep golden organic combed cotton, and we've got the Viscose Linen Slub Weft. So the entire blend is 64% organic combed cotton, 24% viscose linen slub, viscose slub, and 12% linen. And it's 326 GSM, but it doesn't feel super heavy. So what's amazing about this blend is that you get that lovely cushiness. It's very soft and floppy as well from the bag. I'm just noticing that now. So this one obviously hasn't been washed yet. It's straight, fresh out of the bag. And I'll show you that drape. And we have these gorgeous festive colours. So it's been woven on our Red Moon Warp, which goes from gorgeous vibrant red at the top here down into lovely deep burgundy and all the way down into deep coffee brown, which is so lovely. And then we have this intense golden weft in the viscose linen slub, so you get that lovely slubby, almost pinstripe look and feel and texture on the back, and you get those little linen-y slubby textures coming out the front as well, and it has that lovely sheen to it, which you get from linen. So there's lots of love for this one. So yes, pretty holiday vibes. Hi there Chinadu, don't worry, we've already gone over the constellation, but I will show it again at the end, and you can always feel free to chip in with any thoughts as well. So I'm going to pop this one on and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So like I say, it is 326 GSM, but it doesn't feel like a really thick beastly wrap. It's actually quite easy to manipulate. It has a lovely glide to it. It's strong and supportive, and it's definitely toddler worthy, but I would say you could wear this one with a younger baby too. So you're going to get that lovely supportive carry, and really it would do you all the way from, you know, nearly newborn all the way up to toddlerhood, I would say. You can see that it's not overly thick for 326 GSM. Let's show you the knot here so that you can get an idea. Aren't those colours just so festive? And I'll just open that back out again, and I'll get my baby into this front wrap cross carry so you can see those lovely, that lovely grade over my shoulder there. just dropped just dropped a few things onto the floor. Okay, so going in underneath, guiding her wee feet through, sitting her into the carrier, and then we'll hold up. So as Sandra was saying, oh no, Sandra's got the Lothlorien. The tester for this one also hasn't arrived yet, which is a shame, but as soon as it does, I'm sure we'll hear all about what our tester thinks of this stunning festive sling. And it is certainly our Christmas Starry Night. Wouldn't be Christmas without a lovely red and gold sling. You know us, we know you. So here we go, and just bringing that down so you can see there, it's really quite easy to tighten. Good balance of grip and glide. It's going to stay put once you tie those passes in place, those knots in place. So I'm just going to go under bottom, under legs, and I'll tie at the back as well. So this one is 174 including that, and I would say it is somewhat limited, so there's not a huge amount of this one, and it's also going to have ready-made Keris, and we will have Christmas stockings too, which I'll show you in a second. So it's super cushy, you can feel that lovely paddedness on the shoulders, it's not diggy at all, very supportive. Those babies are going to feel weightless, those toddlers are going to feel weightless in this sling, and it just has those lovely festive colours and that kind of shimmer from the gold viscose linen slub coming through, so I'd say it's definitely a holiday wrap. Now let me show you the stocking. Isn't this a treat? So these are our stockings for this year, and you've got the reverse of the fabric around the top section and around the little toe as well, so you really get to appreciate that lovely texture of the viscose linen slub coming out there too, and you just see that lovely grad. Gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. Now I can see some questions. Laura says, if there's time, can you show this wrapped with the dark rail up? Yes, I shall try that at the end for you, Laura. Yes, Chris, beautiful stock, thank you. So Lydia is asking, oh, this one in an extra large ring sling with the coffee on the top rail. Do you have any idea, Hannah, about the idea that was suggested a while ago about the option to add rings to size 3 and size 4 wraps, please? I believe that is happening. I don't have all of the information, but I'll reply to you in a message, in a comment here after the video. But I believe that we are offering that with made to order, or are about to offer it. Definitely rings a bell, but I haven't had that question, I haven't properly looked into it yet since I've been back from maternity leave, but I will definitely find out for you. But it for sure rings a bell, and I feel like if it's not happening already, then it's going to be happening soon. Let me see if there's any other questions or comments for me. Gorgeous. Okay, yes, Linda agrees red and gold is so good indeed. It's so beautiful, perfect for the holiday season and all year round. This particular sling as well is going to be good for all climates and all year round as well, because it is, you know, you have the breathability from the linen, and it's really supportive for all ages and stages of baby wearing as well. Lovely. Okay, let me see. Laura says, oh my, this is stunning. I may need one more red. Oh, and that sock. Stocking. Great. Yes, Jenny, this will be made to order as well. So both of these, I maybe didn't mention that, in the Constellation and the Starry Night, you're going to have made to order, ready-made wraps, ready-made ring slings, ready-made Keris, and some stockings. Lovely. Okay, perfect. So this is our Starry Night Riches. And I will just undo my front wrap cross carry and show you the Lothlorien. Okay, alright. And we did have a request to show the other side up, the dark side up. So actually maybe it would make more sense just to show you that now so that it's all in context. And then I will move on to our Middle Earth release for this week. So this is the dark side up. So this is the lovely kind of coffee, deep coffee black colour at the top, which sings with the gold. You can see that there. I have to say that some of the photos have been a little bit difficult to capture the intensity of the shimmer and just the beautiful contrast of the gold weft with this lovely vibrant red. So in real life it just looks absolutely stunning. You can see that there in this light, you can really see its true beauty. But I would say on some of the photographs it's been a little bit harder to capture, just in terms of the light and the time of day and things. So just bear that in mind and come and have another look at the video if you want to have a closer look at how beautiful it really is. So yeah, I'll just wrap the baby quickly and so that you can see the other rails. So I know some of you may prefer the darker top rail, and that's absolutely fine. Just make sure if you're going for a ring sling that you choose the opposite ring sling colour to what you would prefer. So we will have the red, it's the light red that's on the top rail for the ring slings. But if you prefer the darker rail, then just choose, if you prefer a left hand, then just choose a right hand and that'll be absolutely fine. So you can easily decide which is your top rail, and of course for wraps it's completely up to you how you want to do it. And if you are doing a lovely, maybe I'll pop this one as a twist because we always love twists for Christmas. So a little twist down the side just to show off how gorgeous that is for Christmas release as well. So there we go. So we will absolutely endeavour to get these ones out to you in time for Christmas, or at least try and ship. Anything that's ready made will go out ASAP within a couple of days maximum. And if you are ordering a made to order, so there's a made to order item, if say you miss or you're wanting accessories and things from made to order, you can always go for scarves and cowls from the made to order. We will do everything we possibly can to get those out to you for Christmas time, or at least shipped in time for Christmas. We do have our last shipping dates will be announced in the next couple of days as well, so you'll know what's going on there in terms of where you are in the world. But we will do our best to get made to orders, and we definitely will ship out and ready made if you order before the last shipping date, and we will do our best to get out the made to orders as well. Alright, there we go. Excuse me, I could just wear this all afternoon. Okay. Okay, so I'll take off my gorgeous Starry Night Riches and show you the next sling. So we have 3 releases this week, and our Middle Earth item is coming up now. So I'll take my baby doll out. Right. Okay, and don't forget we do have a couple of pre-order previews at the end of this call. So we've got more information about the Pocket Week pre-order and the first sneak peeks of the Hygge pre-order. So this is the Lothlorien Rest Well, and I've got a ring sling in it today. And something really special about this release again is the weft grad. So we have this stunning gold and silver weft grad, and it's really subtle, you can see that there, and it's just the most perfect golden and silver hue that goes across this lovely red moon warp, which is just ideal for this time of year. If you're looking for something festive, if you're looking for a Christmas or holiday release, something lovely to wear a new baby or a toddler in at this time of year. We know how handy baby wearing can be when you're busy getting prepared for meals and feasts and wrapping presents for family and friends, and then a sling to make that you feel perfect for the Christmas season. So I'm going to show you a little bit closer this yarn. So the weft yarn is it's a beautiful, now I'm afraid I think I may have the wrong yarn listed down here. Maybe if Holly or Beth or somebody is watching, they can confirm. In fact, what I can do is I can just read this here and just double check. Yes, so this one is 60% organic comb cotton and 40% linen, and it's a beautiful melange yarn, which means that it has this gorgeous kind of slightly kind of mottled kind of texture on it, and it almost like kind of makes it sparkle. So the yarn isn't all kind of one solid colour. You get like a lovely kind of just slight variation in the colour across the yarn. So yes, it's gold and silver, but it's also kind of a mottled lovely colour, which just kind of gives a slight speckle of the appearance. So that stunning fade from gold to silver. So yes, it's just beautiful, this one. And of course the Lothlorien pattern is one of our Middle Earth patterns, and it's inspired by the malorn leaves of Lothlorien. So I'm going to pop this one on. Now I've just realised I think I may have a left-hand plated ring sling when I'm used to a right-hand one. So I'm just going to see if I can put it on here without causing too much of a problem, because I feel like a little bit, and I believe it's red rail at the top as well for this one, but I will confirm if that isn't the case. So with a ring sling, of course, you get to see that lovely flow of the reverse of the fabric, which works so well when you've got a weft fade. So I'll just pop this through and get my ring sling organised for baby. I love ring slings, particularly if you have a little one. You can position them just in the front here, and they're just so easy to pop on and off if you're doing frequent changes or feeding. And then of course if you have a bigger baby or toddler like I do, we live in the countryside, so I'm always in and out of the car, and I love a ring sling for getting him to and fro where we need to be. Super quick and easy and pretty too. So forgive me for putting this on my less preferred shoulder. I feel a little bit clunky, but I guess it's good to give your other shoulder a little go every now and again. So I'll just bring this over and pop baby in, and then I will catch up with any more questions as well. Okay baby, I'm just going to turn her head round this side. There we go. And take up the ring sling. And pull any of the slack all the way to the rings at this side and pull through. So this one is a lovely lightweight linen blend, so it's going to be, you can see how easy it glides, so it's going to be super easy to wear, to wrap with, very suitable for double layer carries. You probably want to do a double layer carry if you've got a heavier baby when you're using a wrap, to give you that extra support. but it just absolutely so easy to tighten, stays in place really well. The grip and the balance of grip and glide is perfect, and you will be able to wear this one all years, all through the year on the climate. It is 200 and now I believe I don't have the correct GSM here. There's been a little error in my notes, so I'm going to confirm with you about the GSM on this one afterwards, because I'm not entirely sure that the information I've got here is correct, because it looks a little bit, oh mind you, maybe not. I think it's, yes, I think I've got it down here as 270 GSM, and I think that might actually be correct, but I'll confirm that afterwards. But yes, I believe it is 270 GSM, so it's on the lighter side, but I would say it's going to be absolutely perfect, so easy to wrap with, especially if you're new to wrapping, or if you are looking for something that is easy to tie in double layer carry, so maybe back carry with a heavier baby, or if you're looking to do a fancy finish, then you'll find that the tails will glide really nicely and easily, and you'll be able to tie them around rings and everything. So I hope it will be a good option. Now let me see some of these questions and comments. Lovely to have so many of you join me. Okay. Alright. Yes, Andrew says, oh, this Lothlorien is just too beautiful. It's just stunning, isn't it? And lots of comments around how shimmery it is and how it just looks so lovely and shiny. And of course you could wear it with the dark rail up as well, if you wanted to. Okay, let me see. Lots of love for Lothlorien. Oh, lovely to have you here, Emily, if you're not often able to make it. Laura's saying, me laughing at a little on the thought of your wee one being termed bigger. Wonder what I'm carrying around. And yes, he is still quite little, isn't he? He's only just over 1, so he's still a baby, really. Hi Alice, lovely to have you with us. And Jenny says, do we know what type of linen it is? Where from? Curious, as I like some linen more than others. I can get back to you on that one. I'll need to ask our designers, Jenny, for that information. I know that it is our medium weight linen yarn, so that's why it adds the extra level of support. So it's not our super thin linen that we do have in some of our classic fabrics, so you do get that extra level of support, which is lovely, but I'll ask them a little bit more about it. Stephanie says, this Lothlorien would make such a perfect Christmas shawl, but I already have missed it. Oh, you've already got plenty. Oh, it is gorgeous though, isn't it, Stephanie? Oh, lovely. Gold and silver grad is incredible indeed. No, Trudy, you will be in time for the Hygge sneak peek, don't worry. Lovely. Great. Okay, perfect. So this is the beautiful Lothlorien Restwell. You can see the stunning weft grad, and that's the correct side. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, so this one is a little bit more limited, so there's probably around 50 items in this one. So if you do like the look of the Lothlorien, then I would definitely recommend, oh, I might actually just keep this on because it's very comfy and festive, and then I can show you all of our other bits and bobs up next. So first of all, I would like to tell you a little bit about our in-house pre-order. So that's our pocket weave pre-order, which is opening on Wednesday, and you'll be able to see all of the details there of the final collection in our pre-order Facebook group on Facebook, Oscha Preorder Facebook group, and we will also have all of the information going out in emails. So sign up to our newsletter and say that you were interested in pre-order news, and we'll also obviously have everything on the website. But I would like to show you the weft yarns of our pre-order, and tell you a little bit about the patterns. So for the Swift, we have got this gorgeous kind of teal colour with the ecru viscose linen slub. So that is going to be the patterns on the weft of the Swift. For the Shire, we've got these two beautiful shades of teal and blue. So these will be the weft yarns for the Shire design. And for the Oakenshield, we've got this deep royal blue, kind of purpley blue, and again the viscose linen slub in ecru. And then the Aran is this lovely soft pearly pale pink, and this beautiful kind of soft, I would call it a baby blue, but I don't know whether that is maybe not the best description these days, but a lovely soft fluffy newborn blue and a lovely soft newborn pink. And then the Kelpies is in the antique white, which is this kind of off-white colour, and it also has the strong, lovely strong kind of tealy blue, fresh teal blue. That's the Kelpies, which will look lovely. And then the Misty Mountains, we've got this strong cloisonne and the pearl, lovely soft pinky pearl, and the strong cloisonne blue, which just lovely. So those are going to look amazing. You will see the mock-ups going up on the website. We will have some lovely zoomed in images of the mock-ups so you can really visualise what it's going to be like, because pocket weave is notoriously difficult to explain or show exactly what it will be like, but I know that these will be absolutely stunning. The wrapping qualities are going to be amazing, and you will want to have a close look at those mock-ups and really be able to see the different colours that are going in the warp and the weft. So finally, for the Hygge preview, we have got a few pieces that were delivered into the building this morning. Now I will apologise that I don't have every single pattern here, but I will show you what I do have. And oh my goodness, these are so soft and gorgeous. So first of all, we have got the Griddy. Wow, with the braid border. So that is the Griddy pattern, and that just feels so floppy and soft and stunning and drapey. Isn't that gorgeous? You can really see that beautiful cozy feeling from that lovely warp. I'll show you the other side as well so that you can see it in its full glory. Isn't that stunning? This pattern is incredible. I actually hadn't I haven't seen this one in person for a long time, and it just looks stunning, doesn't it? We also have a little piece of the trees, and this has been cut for an infinity loop, Cressy infinity loop. So I only have one little piece of it, and you can see it's not even been stitched yet. It's literally just been cut. Gorgeous. And that's the other side there as well. So you can see how beautiful that's going to be once it's finished. And then I have the croft. Soft and floppy. Oh, isn't that stunning? Wow. And that gorgeous warmth of the warp coming through. Sorry, that was the reverse. That's the front. Just coming through with that lovely hue, that lovely blue hue. Such a complementary choice for the weft. So really fantastic work on the pre-order. So well done everybody who was involved in that, it's just stunning. So we will be working on these full steam ahead, and we will be getting these out to you before Christmas. So that is our absolute mission, along with any made to orders from our new releases this week. So if you are ordering something, we will ship them. We will aim to ship them before Christmas, but certainly we are prioritising your Hygge pre-order. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Yay! So much love for these. You're so welcome, everyone. Thank you all so much for contributing today. There is loads of love for the Hygge pre-order. Lovely. I just want to check that to see if there's any comments or questions for me while let's see. Right, yes. So Annika says, will there be an Argentum or semi this year? Lothlorien is beautiful, by the way. Thank you. I'm not sure about the Argentum blend release or semi this year, so I can't tell you anything about that. Let's see. Yes, Jess, so the Rohan has arrived as well, but it wasn't even unpackaged before I taken out of its packaging, the big roll that we have of it, so I couldn't even show you that, but we will get you sneak peeks as soon as possible, and we'll send your email out as soon as we can. Absolutely drapey, indeed, Alice. Louise says, oh, so shiny, and Laura says, my birds. It's indeed, oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, the trees are gorgeous too, Caitlin. Oh, lovely. And Louise is saying, can't wait to get these shimmery trees. Totally the vibe of a frozen morning. Absolutely is. Yeah, the croft is stunning. Lots of love for croft too, and lots. Oh, beautiful. Yes, and Jenny's so excited for her griddy and cadence. So these will be flying out to you as soon as we possibly can. Stitch them up in the workshop. So all that leaves me to say is that we will have a special secret stash happy hour on Wednesday between 7 and 8, and it will be Christmas themed, and we will have a giveaway, and we will have these releases, and we'll have stockings, and there'll be some Christmassy chatter. So we really look forward to seeing you all there, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening. There will be another release week next week, so that'll be our last release week, proper release week. We might have a surprise before Christmas, who knows, but we will have one next week. So I will see you all this time next week as well, and I'll be able to show you our last festive releases before Christmas time. So tune in to see the lovely Christmas stockings and things at Secret Stash Happy Hour on Wednesday. I have shown you the Lothlorien Rest Well, the Constellation Velvet Sky, and the stunning and festive Starry Night Witches. Thank you all so much for joining me. It's been absolutely wonderful, and I look forward to chatting with you all again soon. Bye!